Coming off the trail with Wyatt, Bat, James, and Virgil, and we were thirsty for some whiskey but had not a penny to our names. My boots were too dusty and my muscles too tired to sit with some inbreds and lie through my teeth for a few card games, so the other four boys got a table and I moseyed on up to the bar. They often joked there was more silver on my tongue than in all of Tombstone, so I said, "Barkeep, we came in only with our guns and good looks. We ain't good with the broom, ain't good with the books, but a drink would liven up our weary bones. What do you say?" And he said, "Empty your wheel gun out on the bar and we'll see how many rounds there are. Now, one shot for one shot, and I only deal in 45s. One shot for the whole lot, and that leaves you with one shot for your life." I looked at the bullets, but I looked longer at the bottle. As much as I hated to part with those 5 rounds, life's for taking chances. So I told the boys we had a deal and they all came up for their drinks. Then my eyes stopped at the stairs and Big-Nosed Kate and I were exchanging glances. Last I saw her was when the Rangers took me from her bed, but she helped me escape before they could put a rope around my neck. She walked on over to where the mouth breathers were playing. They spouted a curse at her. I guess they weren't playing with a whole deck. I said, "You got one shot to apologize, or I'll put one shot between your eyes. One shot for one shot, and I only deal in 45s. One shot is all you got, yeah, you got one shot for your life." And then he said something dumb like he don't apologize to whores. So I figured he was asking for all the things that would come next. I still had my whiskey in my hand when he reached for his gun. But he was all wrist and it's all hip, so I kept my word a la tete. Then I was empty, but I hadn't spilled a drop. His friend made a move, but I was quick to my knife. He knew he'd been beat by the shine of the blade. I finally drank and said, "Give me your bullets, and I'll let you leave with your life." Before he ran, he let them fall on the ground, and I bought the boys and Kate's another round. One shot for one shot, and I only deal in 45s. One shot is all you got one shot for your life. Shot now, what you gonna do? Grab your pack and let's go back to the quiet and clear nights. I could use a break from making haste, surrounded by city sights. As kayaks float in snow-graced slopes I'm made to explore. So come with me and we'll be free to discover what it's all for. Let's find a wonderland. Mountain tops to Pacific sands. Let's Let's find some strong ground to stand on, just because we can. Take the exit lane to hot desert plains where the water pours in from the plateau. The ancient lakes can't be forsake, so that's where I wanna go. Then it's back to the Cascades for the steepest grade and the mountainside thrills. It's quite a feat and makes the slopes back east feel just like molehills. Ha. Let's find a wonderland, mountaintops to Pacific sands. Let's find some strong ground to stand on, just because we can. So pick a trail and forward your mail, 'cause we won't be back for a time. On sunny days or when it rains, there's no telling what we'll find. From canyons grand to Pacific sands, you'll always have my hand. We'll be farmers tanned in our V-dub van, finding our wonderland. Yeah! Let's find a wonderland, mountaintops to Pacific sands. Let's find some strong ground to stand on, just because we can. Hey, let's find a wonderland. Trials soon are through. She's left there on a dark avenue, so far from home, left all alone, but she knows where to go. On a bench calls her name. She don't have to face that shame. She knows where to go. She knows where to go. She knows where to go. But she's too young to know that she her old friends, the sailors, are all gone, and others have stowed away before the dawn. Dark clouds will soon make their rounds, but she knows where to go. Offers no protection from the rain. She don't have to face that shame. She knows where to go. She knows where to go. She knows where to go. this curse for the first time hurts the worst. She won't lose, just look at the clues. She longs to find a new place without finding any lines to trace. Her past behind, she has the time. She knows where to go. She don't have to deal with that pain. She don't have to face that shame. She knows where to go. She knows where to go. She knows where to go. But she's too young to know that she knows where. She knows where to go. She knows where to go. But she's too young to know that she knows where to go. She paces to and fro. She knows where to go. Dim was the evening as we marched to the city in the azure gray winter twilight, reflecting with friends while these streets erode. Three sisters came out of the night. Do not grow weary or frightened, for we have a gift for you all. And then one took out a garland of bells on a scarlet ribbon from her shawl. Bells like these compose an air of peace. Bells like these help one dance through dark days. They counterpoint the war anthems and crescendo over hateful ways. Bells like these roll past wheels of injustice. They harmonize with the divine. Their easy fix rings when a person is blue. Can chime in a new time. We took much delight in their ringing prospect. The mirth of their notes filled the air as we began to replicate every fiber to bring these bells to those in despair. Our measurements were careful, our mimic of tone was precise. For if every human had bells like these, they'd make beauty with such a device. She could bring joy with Allegro. He could augment the state of his peers, and their opus would be remembered with a medley for all the years. She could change common time to grand futures. He could shake the dust off of decency. They modulate keys of happiness and reverberate their great frequencies. Bright was the evening evening as we shared our new song and gave bells to each passing soul. And then the three sisters passed by us again, and we were eternally grateful. They said the bells that we gave you have no power. They are not the source of your joy. It is all of you who have won this day, and it is proven with our ploy. You can prelude great themes for the children with a motif that's pleasant and fair. You can ring all voices in unison for the good of people everywhere. You can call down temples with your timbre, and hateful dissonance is disposed of. You can score the earth with a foundation that build a cadence of love, and your finale together can signal an end to the fear. Raise up souls with your every pitch and bring peace to every ear. Yo! Oh, come on in, all are welcome here. Come on in with your season's cheer. Come on in, feel free to crack a beer. We're spreading joy this Christmas time. All you need to bring is your love. There's plenty worldwide that's that's all they're needing of. Come on in, all are welcome here. We're spreading joy this Christmas time. That's right, let's do this thing. It's so good to see you this evening for this mini live stream for Saddles in Service. That's right, we're raising funds tonight, and we got some extra chances at giveaways for you guys, including just jumping in the live chat. All you guys got to do is comment right now in the live chat, and you guys got your extra entry. Matt Johnson, good evening. How's it going? You got your extra entry into the giveaway with cartersboots.com for these 3 boots up here. Carol, how's it going? Good to see you. You got your extra entry. Governor Brown has yet another extra entry. He won the 10 extra giveaway entries last week for the prize pack, which we have plenty of extra giveaways on prize packs this evening as well. It's so good to see you guys here this evening. Hey, Brian C., good to see you. Brian Board in the house. Yo, how's it going? Stan, how's it going? Good evening to you. Neil, good evening, or should I say good morning to you and Primaz and Nina across the pond there. Great to see you guys. Oh man, Kevin Joyce, so happy to see you. Brian Little, how's it going? Doug Lindbergh, you rock, buddy. Hey, For Bad Company, how's it going? Oh man, For Bad Company, good to see you. Speaking of these Christmas giveaways, For Bad Company won last year, so he's in here trying to get more entries for a repeat. Are you guys gonna let him do it? All right, it's up to you if you let him get those extra entries, because here's how it's gonna work tonight. So instead of doing the usual thing that I do on Boots and Ballads, where you guys comment to enter to get prize packs, because we got 3 prize packs this evening, what we're gonna do to enter to win the prize packs tonight is donations to Saddles in Service, which is right here in the live chat. All you got to do is hit that top chat thing there and donate. Is it there? Can everybody see it? I'm a little worried that everybody can't see it because it looks differently this time on my end. So hopefully you guys got it. We'll see how it goes. But if you don't, then we'll have to figure out something out. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see that on your end? That little donation button next to the video? I hope you guys do, because that's the way I set it up. Carl Hamilton, how's it going? Good to see you. You don't see it? Okay. Bummer. All right. Let me see what is going on. Just let me check on that, because that's the whole reason why we're doing this. So we're running into a little bit of technical difficulties right now, but we got to make sure that we can raise funds for Saddles in Service, because damn, what an awesome organization. And you guys will see that I did a video there, and we went to the gala. So today I'm going to be showing you some of the boots at the gala, and it's going to be so much fun, guys. It's going to be so much fun. All right, let me add the fundraiser right now, because for some reason it deleted it, or else I forgot to do it on this one, which I hope wasn't the case. So hopefully you guys will see it in 1 second, but just let me get this going here. So how are you guys doing tonight? What boots did you guys choose to rock today to end out the week? What were the boots of the day that you guys, I want to know right there in the live chat. Let me know. Boom. Here we go. Okay. All right. I went with the Way Out West elephant boots here. Check it out. Did you guys see the ranking video? These ranked pretty high. If you haven't seen the ranking video, definitely check it out. All right, you guys don't see the donation, so I'm still trying to get that going. Let me know what you guys chose to rock today for boots. And while I try to get this, because I made a mistake, and I guess I didn't set it up right. So just let me get it right going here and see if we can't get it. Help raise funds for veterans and first responders so that we get that going, because Saddles in Service, they're awesome. And we're trying to raise funds for them, and I want to make sure that you guys have an opportunity to get that there. Help raise funds for, there we go. There it is. All right, here we go. All right, so I just made it possible. There we go. Oh, man. Did you just see me figure that out on the fly? Whew, man, I'm so lucky, because if that didn't work, I was going to be screwed. I was so worried. I couldn't get that. Oh, all right. All right. Whew. All right. So here we go. It's a casual night, as you can see. Welcome. All right. We got it going. Neil rocked the Yeehaw Cowboy Natural Caymans. What a great boot. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Daryl, how's it going? Smack Daddiest, Kazlit in the house, Kevin99. Yo, Michael Hall. Good to see you guys in here. Boom, Brian Little just tested it out. Thank you so much, Brian. I appreciate that. He figured it out. For everybody else coming through, I'm going to say this again because it was a little confusing because I didn't have it set up right in the first place. So here we go. This is what when I do prize packs this evening, we're going to require donations of any amount, $1 to $100, whatever you want to do. That's what you enter the prize packs for while I'm playing songs. So in order to do that, you hit that donate in the live chat, choose what you want to do, and then the most important thing here is that you actually check that box right there so that I know who you are, so that I can find out who actually won. Because if you don't do that, it'll just come through as anonymous, and I won't be able to give you the prize pack, because even if you say in the chat that you were anonymous, so could everybody else. So we got to make it fair enough because we got extra entries on the line tonight. So that checkbox is the most important thing on these donations, okay? So that I can get you your prize packs. So with that, here, let me show you what's going on tonight. I got a program here all set. I got some Christmas carols that I tried to learn this week that I'm going to be playing. And we're going to be doing giveaway prize packs. And I'm going to be doing a segment here about boots at the gala, which will be fun. So you guys will be able to see what other boots people wore when they attended the Saddles in Service gala there in California, where they raised a bunch of money there too. And they just deserve every little bit and need every little bit because they're doing such important work that actually saves lives, guys. It really saves lives. They said, we want to do this to save at least one life, but now they're like, why stop at one? Because they've helped 700 veterans and first responders. It's incredible the amount of lives this organization has touched. So let's help them reach out and help more folks, because it's awesome. It is so awesome. All right, guys. So what we're going to do here now, we'll put in Brian Little's and Brian Board's and Lionel's. Thank you so much, Lionel, for the donation. Thank you guys for the donation. Great to see you guys. And thank you for donation. So right now, we're going to do a song and the first giveaway prize pack, okay? So here's what's up for grabs. The first giveaway prize pack tonight, it has a bunch of cool stuff. A vintage Hondo Boots luggage tag from the 1990s, a Hondo Boots pin, my CD, a sticker pack, this little Old Boots Got Soul beanie, and 5 extra entries into this giveaway. So we got a nice little prize pack here for you, and that's to enter these 3 boots up here. And in order to be eligible to win that prize pack right now, you got to do a donation of any amount at all, and make sure you check that box so that we know who you are. And I'm going to put it in the live chat to donate now, and I'm going to start playing a song. And then at the end of the song, I will choose the winner via a random number generator. Boom. All right, so we're going to do it, and I'm going to play some Deck the Halls. We're going to see how this goes. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. Fa la 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 la. Oh, see the blazing Yule before us. Fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus. Fa la 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 la. Follow me in a merry measure. Fa la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure. Fa la 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 la. Oh, fast away the old year passes. Fa la 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 la. Hail the new ye lads and lasses. Fa la 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 la. Sing we joyous all together. Fa la 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 la. Heedless of the wind and weather. Fa la 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 la. Oh, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. Fa la 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 la. Little deck the halls there for you. Oh man, been messing around with a couple carols this week, and oh man, we'll see how it goes. That one went okay. I'm happy with that one. We're stopping it right there, at least for the prize pack giveaways. You can continue donating if you would wish. It's just going to count towards the next one, or you might just want to wait until, or not count at all. It'd just be a generous donation, and then when we get it going again, then you can donate and we'll have a prize pack up for grabs. But I just don't want to be going through the chat because you guys are awesome. You fill up this chat quite a bit, and I want to make sure everybody has a fair chance if they want it. So let's find our winner here. We got 1, 2, 3. Let me show you what's up for grabs again. So we got this up for grabs right now. And we have 11 folks who've donated there. Looks like Brian Little took a couple chances, which is completely fair. So if you wanted to enter more than once, you could totally do that. And Brian Board did the same thing. So if you wanted to, increase your chances, that's totally cool and fair. So thank you guys all for your donations. Let's get our random number generator and find our winner for the first prize pack here. Thank you all for joining here and for helping to support an awesome organization with saddles and service. All right, so here we go. Our winner of the first prize pack is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doug Lindberg, you win. Yes, first prize pack winner of the night. You get your 5 extra entries. Let's go, Doug. Whoa. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Doug, for your donation, and congrats on winning the first prize pack. Why don't you email me at jeremiah.craig@jeremiahcraig.com, and we will ship out your prize pack next week. Congrats, Doug. Congrats. Thank you guys for your donations. Whew. But we got another one. We got another prize pack, like right now. Why can't we do another prize pack right now? In fact, the program says that we can, so we might be able to. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to play Busy My Spade next, and we'll do another giveaway prize pack right now while I'm playing Busy My Spade. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to show you what's up for grabs. I'm going to turn the lights back on here. I'm going to show you the second prize pack here. We got this up for grabs right now. Another really cool prize pack. Another Hondo Boots luggage tag. A life is for taking chances. And Hondo pin from Twisted Willow Fabrication. A CD, a sticker pack, and a belt buckle there. A silver belt buckle with my Boots and Ballads logo on it. This comes with a code to the Boots and Ballads Vault. And all the Boots and Ballads Vault members get extra entries into the giveaways, into every single giveaway. So if you were to win that, I'm gonna send you the belt buckle. You're able to scan the code on the back, and it's up for grabs. It's a giveaway because there's a little blemish on the back, so it's not perfect. So I didn't feel like we could sell it, so it's a giveaway, so you guys will have an extra chance at more entries here. You can trade your 1 entry for 7, and not just on this giveaway, on every single giveaway from here until I stop doing them forever, which I don't know why I would. Why would I do that? They're so much fun. So that's what we got up for grabs right now. That's a prize pack. And remember, if you want to be entered to win this prize pack, you have to check that little box there so that you're not anonymous. So this is how to do it again for everybody coming through. You click that donate button, you decide on what you want to donate there, and you have to check that little box there so that it doesn't come through as anonymous. All right? Because thank you, anonymous, right there for your donation, but if you were to win, I wouldn't be able to, give you your prize. So that's what's going on here. For this next giveaway, I'm going to play Busy My Spade, and I'm going to put donate now into the live chat, and all of the folks who donate any amount at all, from $1 to $100, you guys will be entered to win that prize pack that you just saw. Boom. Let's go. Yeah, Doug. Doug, you won the first prize pack. Congrats again, Doug. All right, here's Busy My Spade. And if you like it, if you really are feeling it, then be sure that comes through on that donate button. Go on home, you done all you can. You tied the twine to your sister's hand, laid out the bell after she got low. And I was summoned here to be the guide and sing her off to the other side. But if anything should happen, you'd be the first to know. If she laying in the shade of a reaper's gown, I busy my spade when I hear the bell sound, no matter how low, how low, how low, how low. And busy my spade, I busy my spade when I hear that bell now. Yes, I busy my spade, I busy my spade. I busy my spade, no one goes to hell now when I busy my spade. I worked in the bone house when I was a boy, making room for the new, pushing back the soil, when I found gouges made from within. Maybe a lover, mother or brother, it wasn't long till I found another, put down low when they never should have been. So now at night I sing among the dead and busy my spade when I have a company man. I dig and sing, dig and sing, dig and sing, dig and sing, and busy my spade. I busy my spade. that bell now. Yes, I busy my spade. I busy my spade. I busy my spade. No one goes to hell now when I busy my spade. Of a reaper's gown, and I busy my spade when I hear the bell sound, no matter how low, how low, how low, how low. I busy my spade, I busy my spade when I hear that bell now. Yes, I busy my spade, I busy my spade. I busy my spade. No one goes to hell now when I busy my spade. That's Busy My Spade. You can hear that one on Apple Music, Spotify, and everywhere else you listen to music. Check that music video out as well, because we recorded that one in the snow, in a snowy graveyard. Whew! Perfect for this time of year. All right. We're stopping it there. You can continue your donations right now. Ooh, Brian just got in. Okay. We'll count in Brian's and Dylan's, because I feel like there's a time change there, because there's like a lag between when I say things and when I see your things come through. So we're gonna include Brian's and Dylan's after the stop there, but you can continue donating. It's just won't be eligible for this prize pack until we start the next prize pack giveaway. So let me count out how many folks we got here. I'm going to put in some intense music and show you guys what was up for grabs again. All right. So we got 14 folks here this time around. So let's find our winner. All right, I got it. This is the prize pack. This is the prize pack winner right here, right now. All right, we got it. The winner for the second prize pack is Dylan Lauber. Congrats, Dylan Lauber. Congrats. Let's go, Dylan Lauber. Woo! Damn, Dylan Lauber getting the belt buckle with the Boots and Ballads Vault access. Whew, he's gonna have extra entries to every giveaway from here on out. What a Christmas. Let's go, Dylan. Congrats. Oh man, congrats, Dylan. Congrats. Thank you guys. Thank you all for your donations. You guys are incredible. You guys spamming with $1 bids. Hey, it works. It works though, Lucas. If it works, it works. Any amount, guys. I appreciate all the donations. Appreciate you guys. All right. Let's go. We're going to take a little bit of a break from the prize packs for a second, because I got a boot segment for you, and you guys are going to be able to see this live. This is like a regular video segment. In fact, it's just going to be a video today because I edited the video. You're going to see it here first. It's going to premiere right now. And then again, I will play the jingle at the end of it live here for you too. But you guys will see this first. And this is so much fun because I went to California to spend some time with Saddles and Service here, and I went to their fundraising gala to take video. You know, it was the extended test for these Hondos up here, right? You guys saw the video. So when I was at the gala, I wanted to talk to people about the boots that they chose to wear for the gala. Because, you know, sometimes you get some new boots. Sometimes you want to wear your old favorite boots or your just go-to dress boots, or maybe just your favorite boots altogether. And we got a whole bunch of different kinds. So I'm going to share that video now with you guys so that you can see what people chose to wear as their fancy boots or as their gala boots. So this is a video that's just the cowboy boots at the gala or something like that. Boots at the Saddles and Service Gala, and I hope you enjoy. Roll it, producer. Come on, where'd you put it? Where'd you put it, producer? There it is. All right, enjoy. Sometimes you need to get a little bit fancy in your cowboy boots, and that was the case for the Saddles in Service Fundraising Gala. So I wanted to find out what boots gala guests chose to wear and why. I chose the Hondo 3478, but what about everybody else?
I'm wearing, I think these are Ariats, and I like them because they got the trucker's heel and a big heel for spurs because I ride a lot.
Nice.
Sometimes I ride with spurs, and especially in Wyoming. I was looking at a horse that had an injury on her breast, and I got down underneath her, and she stepped on this boot right there on that heel, and everybody's going, oh my gosh, I said, no, don't scare her, because if she moves, she's going to crush my foot, right? But she was stepping on that heel, and that held her weight, and then on her other foot, she lifted up, so all of her front weight was on this boot. I did not feel a thing, and they gently moved her off of me, and I got up. And the horse just had a minor injury. She was okay. It was actually a bee sting. So, yeah, cool boots. I love them. Dave Vikander.
Dave.
I'm the head wrangler up there at Saddles and Service.
Awesome. I appreciate what you do. What kind of boots you got?
I don't even know. I have no idea.
Well, why'd you pick them then?
They look kind of nice.
Yeah.
They are quite dressy. So.
It looks
they got
great.
the pointy toe. I'm not a square toe kind of guy. So.
I don't blame you. That R toe is my favorite shape
like that?
too.
He's a hat guy, so he got this hat last year at Christmas. The old Stetson.
Oh, I love it.
Stetson.
Harry Truman style.
I already had a comment on it.
I like that. I like that
Security
style.
gate out front. They were like LBJ, and I was like, all right, all right.
Tammy, can we get your boots real quick for the video?
Oh, heck yeah!
All right, Tammy, tell me what kind of boots you got here today.
I've got some corral boots that are just,
The look?
it's all about the look. And I've had corral boots and they wear so nicely. And tonight called for exceptional.
You nailed it.
My name is Larry Martin. I'm the veterinarian for the Saddles and Service.
Wow.
So I'm their horse veterinarian. And these are ostrich Tony Llamas.
Tony Llamas. Why'd you choose the ostrich Tony Llamas for this evening?
It's the only ones I could find in black.
Nice. So they're brand new?
Yep.
Awesome. Nice to meet you, Rob.
Tony Llama, Teju Lizard.
But that's got the J-toe, so those are classic.
Yeah, these are the corner getters. Mm-hmm. Bugs don't hide from me.
Are those your go-to dress boots?
Oh, yeah.
How long have you had them for?
Since probably the mid-'90s. Yeah, probably the mid-'90s. The nice thing about good boots, if you take care of them properly, the only thing you should ever have to do is re-sole them because they should outlast you.
Exactly. That's what I tell everybody. I'm so glad you said that. Thank you so much. Can you tell me about the boots that you chose to wear tonight to the gala?
love my boots. I love color. These are from Free People. They're bright orange. I love bright colors. I have them in orange, aqua blue, and purple.
I love it. And you got the toe cap on there like we spoke before.
Yep.
Now that's a little bit extra flair that you said you liked in your boots.
I love extra. I don't want to be boring. I have to be over the top. I have to be where somebody will go, what is that? Or where did you get it? That's me.
I'm Damon Diener, and I'm a volunteer at Saddles and Service, and the lizard boots actually are from the 70s. They're my father-in-law's boots that he gave to me, and we just lucked out. We're the same size, and shocking considering how tiny I am.
Love it. I just think it's so cool how you can have boots that go through generations. I tell people that all the time on my channel. Like, if you get a good pair of boots, like, you can pass those down to your son-in-law or maybe your grandson or something like that, and it means so much to folks.
It's so true. That's why you have to buy good ones, so they last a long time.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
Marshall Kastner, and these are Ariats. Just got them about a few weeks ago, so I'm breaking them in tonight.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Do you remember the name of them?
I can't remember the style, but went with the leather sole. I didn't want a work boot or anything crazy like that, so I got a nice, stylish, almost worn-in looking boot. So
Awesome. Yeah. That one looks like one of the made in Mexico areas. Those are my favorite areas.
Super comfortable.
So these boots are from Corral. I got them online at Cavender's, and I love the tooling and like the spiraling on them, and they're a lot of fun and kind of like different than most boots you could find. So I chose to wear them because it kind of matches with my outfit, and it was a nice fancy boot to wear to the gala.
These are my first set of cowboy boots.
Ever?
Yeah, they're Tony Llama, leather sole. They're good for dancing, you know, so that's why they come out for the gala events where there's dance floors involved.
Awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
So how old are they if they're your first pair of boots ever?
Gosh, these are probably 12 years old. I've been kind of partial to the round toes versus the square.
Yeah, it's it works a lot better, I feel like, just for like dressy occasions or just in general with everything.
Also, it's a little easier to grab a stirrup if you're riding horses.
Oh, that's controversial, though.
Is it?
It is. If you look in any YouTube video, the comment section I've made talking about that, people
Everybody
go
says square
nuts about it. They said, I've never noticed a difference.
Yeah. Well, that's the word on the street anyway.
Right?
I've never had an issue, but I've always worn round toes. So.
Basically, I saw these online. I needed a pair of black boots. I had brown that I ride with, but I needed a pair of black. I saw these. I loved them. They're Ariats. I love Ariat. So that's basically it. I just picked them up, and this is actually their maiden voyage.
Love it. So this is the first night. They look like, are they the Ariat Legend?
Yes, they are.
Awesome.
You're very good with your boots, sir.
Can you tell me about your boots that you have here this evening and why you chose to wear them tonight for the gala?
So I chose these boots to wear tonight because they're my only pair of boots, and I got them last Christmas or 2 Christmases ago. So every chance I get to wear them, I pull them out.
I love it. Do you remember the brand name of them?
Twisted X.
Can you tell me about your boots that you chose to wear this evening and what they are?
So these are Justin's. They're actually a Christmas present from my parents. So I have 2 pair of boots. Ones are like more casual work boots, and these were my only black ones that would be formal enough for tonight. So that's what I chose.
Perfect. Are they the bent rail? Are they from the bent rail?
They are bent rail.
Yes.
Man, you know your boots.
Hey, that's my job. What kind of boots did you choose to wear tonight at the gala, and why?
So I was at Boot Barn right here in El Cajon, and these boots were speaking to me because I knew I would need a couple dressy pairs, and these ones, I love the bling on them. They go great with the $60 dress I got from Caldwell. So my $75 hat, my $100 from Boot Barn, rock and roll. Me, I got married in a $100 dress and still married today.
That's what I'm talking about. So they're Corral boots?
I don't know we'd have to pull them off to figure out who, but they're from Boot Barn.
All right.
And I'm not sure who made them because I was like, look how pretty they are.
Well, it is a black tie event. You only wear black boots to a black tie event, you know.
100%.
These are just Cody James, something quick and easy to put on to bring to a nice night like tonight.
Jessica, what are these boots that you chose this evening? Why'd you choose to wear those ones?
Well, they're very flashy and fancy, and I thought that they'd go well with the slit in the dress. And I like the color combo with the hat and wanted heels, so I found these.
Awesome. Great choices, both of you. Nice to meet you, Marie. What are the boots that you chose for the gala this evening,
I
and why?
am wearing my Corral boots because they're black and a little fancy, so goes my gown.
How long have you had these?
About a year or so, yeah.
Do you like them?
I love them. They're really comfortable, and I dance all the time, so it's nice to have comfortable boots when you're on your feet and dancing.
Yeah, these are my Beastmaster Pro Rodeo Saddle Bronc boots. Super high heel, very, 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 very comfortable. They're for rodeo. I wore them tonight because they are the ones that I don't muck out stalls with, right? So they don't got, horse manure and everything else all over them. They're my just standard rodeo go-to boots, and super comfortable. Made by Beastmaster. Strictly bronc riding. They're for bronc riding. They got, the long heel, and they got the edge on there for the saddle bronc spurs. Deep pocket in here, to really fit in that bronc stirrup. Super thin, one stitch. I don't want to get hung up,
My name's Steve Johnson. My wife bought these for me for my Christmas present in Texas, because we live in Texas as well. They're just nice, comfortable boots, and they're kind of different. And if I get hungry, I could eat them.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding about it.
Saddles and Service put on a great fundraising gala for a great cause, and everybody came in their best. boots. Oh, getting fancy, dressing to the nines. Choosing those cowboy boots, leaving those dress shoes behind. Oh, that was pretty cool, right? Yeah, let's go. Did you guys like that video? I thought that was fun. I thought that was fun showing off some of the boots that people chose to wear there. What were your favorites? Do you guys have any favorites that you saw in the video? I'd have to say that my favorites would probably be the lizard boots. Both the lizard boots. I think those were my favorites. One because he had them passed down from his father-in-law, and the other one because that was a J-toe, and that was, I think, the only J-toe that was there. And I love those old vintage toes. Those old vintage toe shapes. What about you guys? What were your favorites? Gotta love it. Oh, hey Phil, how's it going? Good to see ya. Yo. Wore their kicker boots. Yeah, I like that too. They're the most comfy ones. Why not? Come on, you want to be comfy at a gala, especially a fundraising gala. You want everybody to be their most comfortable because they're just going to have a good time raising money. And man, did people have a good time. That was such a good fundraiser. And to think that the first one was like at Saddles and Service, you know, they had a tent and it was just like a little thing. And then that second annual, they leveled up so much. It was crazy, the level up that they did there with the casino and the band and the guy that they had doing the auctions and stuff. Oh, so awesome, man. It was so awesome. For Bad Company like those J-toes. Jim Collins like the Hondos, the one I was wearing. Okay, respect. Thank you, buddy. The 90s Tony Llamas. Gotta love it, Jim. 100%. Kevin Joyce liked the lizard and the toe caps. Oh, those were so cool, too. Yes. Yo. Could never wear a square toe for a formal event. I don't blame you. The Teju lizard were your favorites. Mine, too. I loved all the lizard boots. They were all so great. Tony Llama was so dominant among those older pairs. I know there was a lot of Tony Llamas there, right? Lots of Tony Llamas I saw, lots of Ariats, and lots of corral boots for the ladies. Those corrals, those are the dress boots for the ladies, guys. Guys, those are the ones. Doug Lindbergh wants to hear Still Never Cold for Long. We can do that in the after party. So if you stick with me here, only got a little bit more of the program to go through because we still have another prize pack. Let me show you guys the program. So we just did the Boots at the Gala video, and thank you for watching that. I had a lot of fun making that. Next up, I'm going to play Good King Wenceslas, if that's how you say it, Wenceslas. And we're going to do another prize pack, and I'm going to close it out with the Commandeer, and then I'm going to turn it over to you guys for the after party. So just because that program ends doesn't mean it ends completely. Then I am here for you. Then you guys tell me what to do. Then you guys make the program, and you can put Steel Never Cold on the program. All the ladies looked great in those corrals. I loved those corrals. It was amazing. It was such an awesome gala, DJ. Yo, great to see you guys here. Thank you for joining. All right. Well, enough of me putting off this next song because it's a difficult one for me. So we're going to try it out. It's called Good King Wenceslas, the old carol. And what we're going to do here is similar to what we did before. So I'm going to show you the prize pack right now. Don't if you donate, just know that In order to get the prize pack, you need to donate. So if you want to hold on to your donations or spread them out, like a lot of you guys are doing, which it might be a successful strategy. Here is the third prize pack, and we'll get into a little bit more about how this works here for you folks just coming in. So the third prize pack up for grabs is another Hondo Boots luggage tag from the 90s, a Hondo Boots pin made by Twisted Willow Fabrication, my first CD, Gardener Hands, a sticker pack from artwork of my album Life is for Taking Chances, an Old Boots Got Soul beanie, and 10 extra entries into this giveaway. What a prize pack, guys. So this is the last prize pack of the night, the last prize pack of the entire event that you guys are going to be able to earn extra entries to this amount. So this is it. This is the last prize pack that contains extra entries. So this is your last chance. If you want a chance at those entries to win these beautiful boots up here, courtesy of cartersboots.com, then be sure to donate using the bar in the live chat there. And here's how you do it. You go up to that bar there and you click donate, either on the computer or on the phone. You decide how much you want to donate, whether it's $1 or $100, and you have to check that box so that I know that it doesn't come through as anonymous. I need to know who you are, so make sure you check that box to show your name, or else it will come through as an anonymous, and I can't make a winner anonymous. So you have to put your name in there, just like Dennis Beatty did right here. Thank you for kicking things off on this prize pack. So I'm going to put in donate now here.
Sometimes you need to get a little bit fancy in your cowboy boots, and that was the case for the saddles in
Sorry
service.
about that, guys. So I'm going to put in donate now right now. Boom. I'm the producer. I'm the producer to this thing. So I make mistakes. And I'm going to play this song that I've been learning here this week. It turned out to be a difficult one. So we're going to see how this goes. You can donate now and enter to win that prize pack. Here's the giveaway ticker for everybody coming through. Thank you all for your donations on this final prize pack that has a whole bunch of cool stuff, including 10 extra entries to win one of these amazing boots up here. So here's the old carol, Good King Wenceslas. Let's see how this goes. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. Brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel, when the poor man came in sight, gathering winter fuel. Hear the page and stand by me, if I know it's telling. Yonder peasant, who is he? Where and what is a dwelling? Sire, he lives a good league hence, underneath the mountain, right against the forest fence, by St. Agnes fountain. Bring me flesh and bring me wine, bring me pine logs hither, thou and I shall see him dine, when we bear him thither. Page and monarch, forth they went together, through the rude winds, wild laments, and the bitter weather. Sire, the night is darker now, and the wind blows stronger. Fails my heart, I know not how, I can go no longer. Mark my footsteps, my good page, tread thou in them boldly. Thou shalt find the winter's rage, freeze thy blood less coldly. In his master's step he trod, where the snow lay dinted. Heat was in the very sod, which the saint had printed. Therefore, Christian men, be sure, wealth or rank possessing, ye who now will bless the poor shall find yourselves in blessing. That was Good King Wenceslas, and that's the best that I've ever played it. I'm really happy that went so well. I think it went well. I hope you think it went well too, because I started playing that on Wednesday, and it was really hard for me to learn. I think that went pretty okay. All right. If any more donations come through here, I'm stopping it right there, at least for the prize pack, but we will get the trickle effect, the little lag time that happens for me to say things for you to make an action for it. So Brian C's last one will be entered here. Thank you all for your donations. You guys are incredible. Let me count these out here. This is the last prize pack. I'm going to count out the entries while showing you what is up for grabs again with some intense music. So give me a second here. I'm counting it out. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There it is. Whoa, we got our winner. Patty Coder. How's it going? Patty Codener, you win. Patty Codener wins the final prize pack and gets 10 entries, 10 extra entries into the giveaway. Wow. You guys saw it. You guys saw Patty. Whew. Congrats, Patty. Congrats. Let's go. I need you to email me, Patty, at jeremiah.craig. I'm putting it in the live chat right now. jeremiahcraig.com. Boom. I need you to email me, and I will mail you all of your other prizes and include your 10 extra entries in the sheet that you signed up for. And if you didn't sign up to win yet, definitely do so. Watch the videos related to this live stream. The Hondo 3478 here. Boom. That one's up for grabs. The Macy Bean Waxy Commander Snuff. Yes, that's the women's boot right there. Boom. And the Carter's boot, the Carter's horse butt boot, made by Honcho. So many good boots, and Patty just came through and scooped up an extra 10 entries. Can you believe it, guys? Let's give her another round of applause. A round of applause to all the winners right now. Congrats, everybody. Thank you so much for all of your donations this evening. You guys are incredible. You guys are awesome. Love you guys so much for helping out such an awesome organization with Saddles and Service. I mean, you guys are seeing the videos. You saw the Hondo 3478 videos. These guys are doing so much to help heroes. And I mean veterans, U.S. first responders, anybody who is like a first responder, right? And veterans. These folks, they go through so much. And sometimes they can't find the resources for them, or the resources there just don't work for them because everybody's different. And that's where Saddles and Service comes in. They say, you know what, why don't you come out here, hang out on the ranch with some awesome horses, and they heal PTSD and anxiety and stress through horsemanship. It's just an incredible thing that they're doing, and they literally save lives. So every dollar that you guys have donated tonight makes an enormous difference in their mission. I believe in it so much. I love it. So thank you guys. Love you so much. All right. Whew, let's do this. I got one more song for you guys, and then I'm going to turn it over. That was the final prize pack. I'm going to play the Commandeer here, and if you want to hang out, you are more than welcome to join the after party, which will just be the same place. It's all right here. I'll just say it's after party time and then turn it over to you, and you guys make the program. So it'll be a lot of fun. Congrats to everybody. Anonymous early paid off, Patty. That's what I'm talking about. That's the spirit. Thank you for making extra donations. I'm glad you figured that out with that little checkbox, because that's confusing. It confused a lot of people last year, so I'm glad we got ahead of it this year. All right, here's the Commandeer. This is a whole EP that I released back in 2013. It's about adventuring, right? And I'm sure a lot of us are thinking about adventuring right now as we come to a new year. What are we going to do? What adventures are we going to have? This is that type of song. It's just about having adventures and hoping for the best and seeing the best happen. It's called the commandeer. Here I go calling, not a gentleman at all. Still I go a calling down to 191. Rain it gently pattered on the furrow of my brow, and with outstretched hand I run into Benjamin Gunn. You will find your treasure, boy, say he with a grin, but always know where you are going, and don't forget where you began. He may not carry all the weights that he once had, but he knows something of treasure and of being alone. He had shook my hand, then it turned off in the night, and then I saw my treasure and it glimmered more than gold. 'Twas greater than flats fine, oh, that any X could mark. This treasure was beautiful, this treasure was bold. One year passed, I saw Gunn walking in the snow, and towards me he came with that grin he'd always show. Start at the beginning, boy, I know you recall well. So I spoke to him like everyone who has an ear to tell. Raise up your ears as I speak of the commandeer. Let's go. Surprise, surprise, thinking I was happily reserved, knowing really nothing and being so absurd. Before you took my eyes, yeah, with your lovely words on that premiere summer night. First and paramount, you took my sight, and you don't need to tell me what I found, a shaman mirror. Take me over, love, you're the commandeer. Sub-rosa gems and quirks waiting to be explored, and both of us have a yearning to always learn a little more. As we barter like pirates while the tide is out from shore, waiting to be taken to another world, where our love will be unfurled. And I don't know how this was seeded to me, but I grovel here. Yeah, take me over, love, you're the commandeer. Ooh. Take me in your arms, love. We'll travel to the right, sharing inspiration while laying in your stardust, knowing that it's well. gonna take it to the cities, I'm gonna take it to the towns. And over a dram of rum, I'll tell the Elliot's what I found. I'll tell them to keep their ears wide as they travel round, for our love story will go far. Mythologized, but kept on par. And with every thought of you, my face fills between the ears. Take me over, love, yeah, you're the commandeer. Me towards a freedom haze. A glance gives feel of opiates. There are no signs or locks on gates. We can go anywhere. Finding our own way. The map that we had is in ashes or char. We'll make it on okay, with our sights on the northern star. Yeah, the seas are sure to be rough. The land will be rocky and tough. A hand out of blind man's bluff, supported by the strength of our love. Pass around the rum now and celebrate life from around all shores. As sunup we'll turn around and see the ripples from our mystical course. The seas are sure to be rough. The land will be rocky and tough. A hand out of blind man's bluff, supported by the strength of our love. Came from the old world, Junior, through the ghost towns on the new gold rush. No matter how long you let it pursue you, you always submit to love. When you're shaking down colored sea green, or walking a weak plank with nothing but trust, maybe ready to sleep, but dance, dream and say I. There's the rub, and I say I wanna spend these days dreaming with you. Yeah. Hey, I wanna spend these days dreaming with you. Yes, we landed here together, and we're only looking forward, so we rig the ship to blow. You keep that fire burning, you keep it alive. it to make it all explode, and you still take me over, love, you're the commandeer. Here we are like Decker giants, barking at the ones who own the land, amused at watching us pitch tent, but the laughs come softer as they watch us grow, And the revelry pilgrims brought worlds and dreams swinging through billboard skeletons. What happens when come high water? We'll grab floating doors and follow the flow. Hey, I wanna spend these days dreaming with you. Hey, I wanna spend these days dreaming with you. Yes, it looks like we're fair distance. Let's lay here tonight and watch the fireflies glow. I get that fire burning. You start the great fireworks show, and you still take me over, love, you're the comedy. You're the commandeer, you're the commandeer. Take me over, love, you're the commandeer. We came from the old world soon, yeah, through the ghost towns on the new gold rush. No matter how long you let it pursue ya, you always submit to love, submit to love. Hey, 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 hey. And you still take me over, love, you're the commandeer. That's the commandeer. You can hear that one on Apple Music, YouTube Music, Spotify, and right here on the mini live stream number 2. That'll close it out here. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for joining. You guys are the best. Look at all those donations come through. Love you guys so much. We're going to end it off here. This is the end of the planned portion of the show. If you guys want to hang around, I'm going to be doing an after party, just sort of making it a little bit more casual, slowing it down a little bit. And if you want to be here for that, crack open another beer, fill the bong back up, whatever you need to do, I don't know. And we'll just hang out and have fun. So make some odd nog. And that'll end it here. Love you guys so much. Thank you for all of the donations tonight to Saddles and Service. And also, huge shout out to cartersboots.com for making this all possible. Guys, what an amazing, amazing small business right there in Bozeman, Montana that makes a lot of stuff possible right here on my channel. So huge shout out to cartersboots.com. Thanks for joining, and I hope you have a spectacular weekend. Now, let's get into the after show. You guys are the best. You guys coming through here, getting your extra entries. Roberto Gonzalez, better late than never. Good to see you here just in time for the after party. You got your gift. You got your prize pack. Awesome. Gotta love it. Congrats again on winning that. Yo. Thank you, Mark Dotson. Good to see you. Good to see you. Doug Lindbergh in the house. Yes, for bad company. Wear that Western apparel. I'm glad that you are enjoying wearing Western apparel. Bells like these next. Well, Doug asked for Steel Never Cold for long. Thanks for another donation, Brian. Appreciate you. So we got to get, does Doug still feel in the mood for a murder ballad, or do we need to get straight to Bells Like These? And the fact that I haven't practiced it all year and you're already asking for it. I was going to play it next week for the live stream, so I might have to save it for then because I don't want to ruin it by not... I haven't practiced it. I was busy practicing Good King Wenceslas.
and deck the halls this week. I want to save bells like these for next week for the big live stream. So I think I'm gonna do something else. I think I'm gonna turn down that one because I want to save it, and I also need to practice it quite a bit. Don't be sorry, Primaz. I'm so happy. Don't be sorry. It's my fault. I got to practice it, and I want to save it for the next live stream, too. So, Doug Lindbergh wants steel, never cold for long. Was that a Twisted Willow fabrication mug? The 30? Yeah, the 32 ounces here. It's an old Boots Got Soul one. No, that's the Instagram side. This is the YouTube side because YouTube doesn't do that mirror thing. So, yep, we got old Boots Got Soul 32 ounce tumblers here. They're huge, guys. They're huge. 32 ounces. I drank coffee out of this once, and I was so wired, guys. So now I use it mainly to drink just water. Although I did put some beer in it a couple weekends ago too, and I'm mainly using this Twisted Willow fabrication mug for coffee and stuff. But yeah, this one actually comes with custom engraving. So you'll get this on one side, and then you can choose whatever you want on the other side. You could, do bells like these lyrics. You could do something, make it personal to your wife or to your son or something like that. So that comes free, included in the price. You get to the other side. I chose to do a mirror version of the actual logo. So because on Instagram they mirror everything. So when I show this up on Instagram and it's the right way, it's really not the right way in real life. But it comes with a code and you can choose whatever you want to put on there for text. So that's on the store. Brian's back with pizza. Send me a piece. Pass the box around. What do you get on your pizza, Brian? I hope you don't say pepperoni and jalapeno because that's my favorite. What do you do? What do you do with your pizzas, Brian? I'm super jealous too. Although I had pizza for lunch. I had the meat lovers because doesn't it look like I would get that? But my favorite is pepperoni and jalapeno, and they don't usually have that in slices at the places around here. But that's my absolute favorite. Pepperoni and jalapeno. Jeff likes the pineapple on the pizza. I've never been able to get into it. What model of Macy Bean boots did Chef Kukwa get from Carter's? They were actually the same Macy Bean here. Same thing, except it was the horsepower version, so it's the men's version. So it's a horsepower top hand rather than Macy Bean top hand. The same exact boot, same exact construction, same colors, except the hybrid outsole is black rather than tan, which I like the tan one better, to be honest, because I like that matching. But really, it's still an awesome boot that looks incredible. You get that thing dirty, you get it muddy, you won't even notice it's black anymore. Roberto Gonzalez loves the meat supreme. Yes, the supreme with the peppers, the onions. Maybe a little bit of banana peppers on there. Get a little bit of spice. Have a good one, Michael. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much, Michael. Kevin Joyce, pepperoni and green olives. Ooh, the green olives. Nice. Usually I go with the black olives if I'm going to go olives. But Kevin Joyce is into the green olives. I kind of like that. Pizza is garbage. It's the best garbage going, Doug. It's the best garbage. Oh, you don't like pineapple, Jeff. That was a joke. To some, it's not a joke, though. Some people might be offended in the live chat that it was a joke. Don't start the pineapple debate. I knew we were going to get there as soon as I was wondering what Brian's toppings were. I'm like, oh, here we go. Pineapple's coming up in the conversation. It always does. That pineapple always sneaks into the pizza toppings conversation, whether you like it or not. Right, Primaz? Pizza's so good. Pizza's my favorite. I love pizza. I could have pizza every single day of my life at every single meal. and be the happiest man on the planet. Stanton's all about it, donating $5 to Saddles and Service. Thank you so much, Stanton. I appreciate you. Smack Daddies is all about the cheese or pepperoni and jalapenos. Keep it simple, or let's spice it up. That's what Smack Daddy is. I could see that, having like two favorites, a go-to. Like, what am I in the mood for today? Am I in the mood for just like no toppings? Did I go to the gym today? Can I, get that greasy pepperoni on the pizza? I think so. I earned that greasy pepperoni. Let's go. I have to do this again. You like everything on pizza, Doug? I love it. Yeah, it's pizza. I mean, even pineapple on pizza, it's still pizza. Come on, guys. I mean, it wouldn't be my first choice. In fact, it'd probably be my last choice, but I would still eat it because it's pizza. But there's one rule. I won't eat the pizza if it has ranch dressing on it. Ugh. As a Western New Yorker, you know how we feel about ranch dressing out here. We're all about that blue cheese life. Ooh, Roberto likes the mushrooms on the pizza too. Silver bells, but replace the country. I have to figure that out. I don't even know if I know that. I couldn't sing that song to you except for Christmas time in the city. Better be careful how much I sing of that one. It's still copyrighted. They're gonna copyright strike me. You make me sing anymore. Primoz won, so one shot. We can do that. We can do that. All right. Here we go. Doug wants Steel Never Cold for Long, so I'm going to play that, and we'll get back to the conversation and maybe play some One Shot. Thanks for the request. Was the colors that her mother wore, the alliance that her father swore. She was born with cold steel and let alone, but that steel never cold for long. Brought up on a winter's dune, she was cradled in a sickle moon. Men were doomed because this was her home, but that steel never cold for long. First man treated her like his last girl, and right away he wasn't long for this world, and he lays disturbed now. Yeah. Was a cool, clear night and mentor. She found the man that she sent for. The sheriff's son met her at the door. Yet that steel never cold for long. He saw the scar on her shoulder, stopped in the heat, and he told her he's colder now after the roar. Yeah, that steel never cold for long. And then she leaves like nothing happened at all. The sheriff arrived, could not believe what he saw, and forgets the law now. Oh my. Sheriff finds her on the county line,
He says, I see you doing just fine. I clipped you last time, but consider yourself gone. Yeah, that steel never cold for long. Only sound is the quivering trees. They pull up and Sheriff falls to his knees. She leaves knowing she was never wronged. Yeah, that steel never cold for long. Steel never cold for long. That one is on my recording. Phantom Forsake. That's an old one. An old album that I called Home Tapes because I just recorded it in my apartment back in 2011. Let's go. Now we're all talking about food. You guys hitting that odd nog, Lucas. You guys are putting some of that sticky icky. You guys are hitting some of that sticky icky. That's funny. Now we're all talking about pizza. That is funny. Smack Daddiest has been making dough from scratch. Oh, invite us over, man. Let's go. Let's have a pizza night. A pizza movie night. What movie are we picking? What movie are we picking for pizza and movie night, guys? Say we were all gonna go. What would be your recommendation for pizza and movie night? Put it in the live chat. Carol wants Montana Moon. Do we want Montana Moon right now, or do we want one shots? What are you guys feeling? You guys want to bring it down a little bit after that, or do we want to keep it on the similar vibe and go one shot and then bring it down after that with some Montana Moon? I love the requests, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like these songs. Doug wants Old Boots Got Christmas Soul. All you need to do is add some bells. We talked about this in the mini live stream. All you got to do is add some bells to any song, and it's automatically a Christmas song, a happy song. You just got to add some bells, and it's a Christmas song. Because that one's really not a Christmas song. The bells like these, I mean. Bells like these aren't really. But Old Boots Got Soul could definitely be a Christmas song if you just add a little bit of shaky bells in the background. Ooh, Lonesome Dove. Smack Daddiest, good choice. We're gonna be there a while. We better get some, you better be making a bunch of pizzas. Rio Bravo, love it. Tombstone, Jeff. That's awesome. Tombstone, I saw, is you can watch it for free right now on YouTube, at least with YouTube Premium, which is pretty awesome. Carlos wants to watch Aliens. Let's go. Stripes, Kevin99 says. Kevin Joyce, a fistful of dollars. Let's go. 1980s Red Dawn. Ooh, Governor Brown wants Open Range. That's a fun one. I love that one. Oh, we got a second vote for Fistful of Dollars. Nice. Second vote for Tombstone. Whoo! This is going to be, another vote for Open Range. You guys, I like the pizza and movie night movie options that you were throwing out here. Let's go. Let's just have a marathon. You think you can make enough pizzas, Smack Daddies? You think you can make us up enough pizzas for a marathon like that? Let's go. That sounds fun. How can you make heels slip less? Sega Saturn for life. You want the heel to slip a little bit, but if it's slipping too much, you can put a little insert in there. That might mean that the boot's too big. Sega Saturn for life, just in general. But if it's nice and tight against your instep, heel slip is normal for cowboy boots. So let me show you guys. Let me show you. Sega Saturn for life. You want the boot to be snug right here, right? You want it to be snug against your instep.
That's the most important part, and the widest part of your foot, not around your toes though. So it's supposed to be snug like right in here, right? You can see where this boot bends, right in here and right here. And then if you got that fit right, then this heel is gonna slip a little bit. It's just how it works. So you want the heel to slip a little bit, but if it's slipping too much and you don't have enough fit on the instep or the widest part of your foot, and you kind of like sloshing around in there, then you might want to put a little insert in there, like maybe a thin leather one that's coming from Escambia Boot Company, formerly JW Boot Company, and also Nobleman's Apothecary is starting to sell some gator print ones. I got some of those coming. Can't wait to see what they're like. So you just put those in your boots to make that fit a little bit better. And then you'll still get heel slip, but at least your boot won't be flying off. At least it won't be slipping off, because that is not good. Jesus, thanks for the donation to Saddles and Service. Thank you, Sega Saturn for Life. Love the handle that you got there. I was a huge Sega Saturn or Sega Genesis. I love the Sega Genesis. That was my first favorite console. Had the handheld Sega Genesis version. Loved it. It was so much fun when I was a kid. Since we're all talking about these westerns, these western movies here, we gotta play one shot, and then I'm gonna do Montana Moon. Here we go. You guys are on the westerns. I love it. Coming off the trail with Wyatt, Bat, James, and Virgil, and we were thirsty for some whiskey but had not a penny to our names. My boots were too dusty and my muscles too tired to sit with some inbreds and lie through my teeth for a few card games, so the other four boys got a table and I moseyed on up to the bar. They often joked there was more silver on my tongue than in all of Tombstone. I said, barkeep, we came in only with our guns and good looks. We ain't good with the broom, ain't good with the books, but a drink would liven up our weary bones. What do you say? He said, empty your wheel gun out on the bar and we'll see how many rounds there are. One shot for one shot and I'm only dealing 45s. One shot for the whole lot, and that leaves you with one shot for your life. Well, I looked at the bullets, but I looked longer at the bottle. As much as I hated to part with those 5 rounds, life's for taking chances, so I told the boys we had a deal and they all came up for their drinks. Then my eyes stopped at the stairs and Big Nose Kate and I were exchanging glances. Last I saw her was when the Rangers took me from her bed, but she helped me escape before they could put a rope around my neck. She walked on over to where the mouth breathers were playing. One spouted a curse at her. I guess they weren't playing with a whole deck. I said, you got one shot to apologize, or I'll put one shot between your eyes. Oh, one shot for one shot, and I'm only dealing 45s. One shot is all you got. You got one shot for your life. And then he said something dumb like he don't apologize to whores. So I figured he was asking for all the things that would come next. I still had my whiskey in my hand when he reached for his gun. But he was all wrist and it's all hip, so I took my word a la tete. Then he was empty, but I hadn't spilled a drop. His friend made a move, I was quick to my knife. He knew he'd been beat by the shine of the blade. I finally drank and said, give me your bullets, and I'll let you leave with your life. Well, before he ran, he let them fall to the ground, and I
boys and Kate another round. Yeah. One shot for one shot, and I only deal in 45s. One shot is all you got. You got one shot for your life. Yes, alright now. One shot, one shot. Let's go. Let's go. One shot. Thank you for the request. Yo, guys, thank you for all of those donations coming through to Saddles and Service. I see you guys trying to round it out, and then others challenging, adding on, adding on. This is the second time you rounded it out just for giggles. It was 600 exactly for a minute, and then it was 700 exactly for a minute. I love to see it. We got to round it out. We got to round it out. Got to make that a clean looking number. I love you guys so much. That was one shot. That's so cool. You guys are the best. All right. Let's do this thing. Whoo! You guys chose some good westerns there for pizza and movie night. Smack Daddius is making the pizza. He'll make a bunch of toppings, but he's definitely doing the pepperoni and jalapenos. And we're watching Tombstone, so I had to do the song with the Tombstone's characters there in one shot. You can hear that one on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, and everywhere else you listen to music. Sega Saturn lives in Dodge City, Kansas, and everybody wears boots. Kansas is argued to be one of the first states to make cowboy boots. It's between Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. A lot of folks say the first cowboy boots, the first American cowboy boots were made in Kansas. Quigley Down Under, Doug. I'm all for it. Let's go. That's a fun one. That's a fun one. You can donate later. You can go to any of these, even after I'm done. This donate button will still be there. So anybody who wants to come back and donate more through the button, or is just watching this through, at any time, whether it's, the day after I stream or hopefully 3 years from now, that button will be there forever. Like last year, the Truckers Christmas Group donation, you could go back to that and those videos and still use that same donation button if you wanted to. So if you're looking at this 5-6 years from now, why don't you donate to Saddles and Service, because they probably need it. That's meta for you. That's a futuristic. Let's just throw that time capsule out there and see what happens. Smack Daddies doesn't think it was Texas, which is bad for a 100% all Texas guy to say. Doesn't think that the cowboy boots first happened in Texas. So you think maybe Kansas. Maybe Kansas. I mean, that's Olathe, right? Olathe, Kansas. They're said to be one of the first. That city right there. Might be Kansas. Roberto Gonzalez, thank you for the donation. You guys are the best. Michael Caziglio, good to see you. Finally made it. What's up? Welcome to the after party. Yo. Totally, Lucas. We got a great community. You guys are incredible. Love you guys so much. Ooh. Kevin Joyce using Shiner and lamb taco marinade. Movie and taco night at Kevin's house the week after pizza and movie at Smack Daddius' house. Jeez, guys. Whew. We'll finish off the marathon. Whatever we didn't watch at Smack Daddius' house, we'll go to Doug Lindbergh's house and finish off the marathon there next week with tacos. Whew. Lamb tacos. Whew. Damn, guys. You kidding? You're making me hungry here. I'm just gonna have to stop this live stream. Just go eat something. All right, Carol, here's some Montana Moon for you. Thank you for the request. Montana Moon, shining off the snowy plains. I'll be home soon, staying true to my lane. Well, the dogs proved themselves past the panhandle while I dug out my truck stop shower sands just to go inside and warm my toes. Then we slept in the storm for an hour or two before it died down, which was our cue to move on through towards home. Montana moon lights my way on a shortcut through the res. That golden loom unravels a few shining threads. On recommendation from whitefish in-laws who joined me in their hunting draws, so this route drew out many gleaming nights. And after I lost one honey in Flagstaff to a station change in a 7-point rack, I'm thankful for your light in these December skies. Montana moon, stealing the warmth from the rest stop air. Without much room, I pull into the last snowy spot with care. All my fellow road souls are sleeping soundly, dreaming of warm cakes and coffee with their folks around the Christmas tree. And I too bundled up for the night, covered my windows from your ambient light, to sleep until I was woken by the freeze. Montana moon, I must say farewell as we come closer to Belfouche. I'll be back through in a year to see your midnight winter hues. While the car stopped on the side of the highway, I kept you on my mind all day, careful on the ice where the road softly winds. I just kept my momentum alone in the sound of these old diesel drones, so I could be home for Christmas time. Little Montana moon there for you. Thank you so much for the request. Don't forget, if you are driving through Montana, to stop in Bozeman, Montana, and check out some Carter's Boots. Woo, Bozeman, Montana. Carter'sBoots.com. Let's go. Ooh, it's cold, Carol. 16 Fahrenheit. Whew. It is 28 here in Western New York. So it's chilly, but it's not like 70s in Texas there. You kidding me? Get out of here. Rye warms us up. Totally. Gabe Wright, have I announced the winner already? That's not until next week, but you just earned yourself an extra entry into the giveaway by being here and commenting in the live chat. So congrats on getting your extra entry, because this is the mini live stream where we are just hanging out, getting some extra entries and raising some funds for Saddles in Service, because they're such an awesome organization. So I don't announce the winners until next week. Gabe? Stan wants to watch Gunsmoke. I'm all for it. Let's go. You're the man, Roberto. Thank you for being here. No worries, Gabe. No worries. I'm happy you're here and commenting in the live chat. I'm always happy to see folks in here.
You don't need to apologize for anything. There's no bad at all that happened. So you won. Thank you, Michael Kozigu. I'm glad you like that song. Gus Parker was able to go to Carter's in Montana. It was a very cool store, right? It is cool. It's kind of a small store, but they're moving. They're still going to be in Bozeman, Montana, but they're moving to a bigger location, so they're growing. They're growing. They got some big plans for the future, and it's really cool that they want to include me in those plans and the community here by doing the stuff that they do here on the channel, because this isn't their first giveaway. This is their third giveaway here on the channel. Right? The first one was the Hondo 3416s last year. Then we had the Anderson Beans this year. And then this year, right this month, we got these 3 boots. So, man, they're all for it, and I love it. Huge shout out to Carter's Boots right there in Bozeman, Montana. How about some Westworld? I'm fine with that as long as this is the first season. I just couldn't stick with it after that. It got a little bit funky for me. But it still was cool. I mean, the effects and everything. I mean, anything that HBO does, that's an HBO show, right? Anything that they do, it's definitely got some money behind it. So it was cool. Cool show, cool idea. But they just lost me after the first season, I think. But I still liked it. Does Blazing Saddles count? Sure. Let's watch it. That's a funny one, right? That'll get us canceled real quick, and that'll be fun. That is such a bad but good movie. Blazing Saddles counts, yeah, sure. It's 37 Fahrenheit in Slovenia, and it's 2:30 a.m. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, Primas. Thanks for hanging out. Do the bars stay open until 2 in Slovenia? Or is it all night? Do they go clubbing like all night long? Or is it like Buffalo where it's open until 4 or 5 a.m.? Or do you guys close early, like at 11 or 10? What are the bars like in Slovenia? When do they close? Are they pubs there? What do you guys call them? We wouldn't be able to watch it on the stream. Have a good one, Gabe. Thanks for coming in, and I'll see you next week. Next week, hold on, don't leave yet. Next week is the live stream happening on December 17th, and that's at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to see those announcements live, you'll be able to do that starting next week on Saturday, December 17th. We start it at 8 p.m. Eastern. It's raining all week in Tennessee, says Salsa Man. Let's go. Happy to have you here, Salsa Man. What's your favorite salsa? You like the salsa with habaneros in it? That's my favorite. I like habaneros, guys. I really, really like some habaneros. Write a song about farmers. Do I have a song about farmers? Does Old Boots Got Soul count? I think Old Boots Got Soul kind of counts for everybody. Definitely not. Maybe we need a new sexy tractor song. She thinks my tractor's sexy kind of song. Although that is kind of like. There we go. Those G strings, they get you guys. Those G strings every time. Can never get enough of those G string jokes. Woo! Let's go. Old Boots Got Soul it is. You guys voted. Let's do it. Here we go. Woo. That's how it goes.
step out in the morning on an uneasy day. The world is split and unsure, so I'm sure to step in the strongest way. With every footfall, I remember who I am. Each and every memory help strengthen how I stand. We are cracked, but we shine. There ain't a belief or dead end that can keep us confined. Old boots got so cool, so I patch them when they need it, and this life has a toll. I bandage when I'm bleeding. Old boots got soul. We carry on this way so we get better every day. I come home in the evening after a hard working day. I'm proud of what I done, even if it's just for a little pay. I kick off my boots before we do it all again. Always remembering where I'm going and never forgetting where I've been. We are cracked, but we shine. Every step for decades will be mine. Old boots got so cool, I patch them when they need it, and this life has a toll. I bandage when I'm bleeding. Old boots got soul. We carry on this way so we get better every day. Getting better every day. Hey, old boots got soul, so I patch them when they need it, and this life has a toll. I bandage when I'm bleeding. Old boots got soul, and we carry on this way so we get better every day. Getting better every day, just like a good pair of boots, right? Amen. Woo, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. Whoo, 7-Eleven. Let's get a taquito. I'm all for it. Roberto, good to see you guys here. Let's go. Have a good one. Carlos, cheers. Thanks for being here. Carlos is the best. Always at everything. Such a good guy. Just like many of you guys on here. Many of you awesome ladies and gentlemen, always tuning in. How about Yellowstone? I haven't watched Yellowstone. I watched the trailer, or not the trailer, the first episode, the first season, first episode. They call it the, what do they call that? The pilot. They call it the pilot episode in the biz. I watched that episode and realized it wasn't for me. So I haven't watched anything since then. Song gets better every day. Thank you, Brian. The song is like old boots. Oh, Sam wants to jam. I'm all for it. Sam Diego. I hope I said that right. Diego? Diego. No. I hope I did not butcher in that. Sam, I'm all for it. Where are you at? Let's jam. Old boots got stale. They get stale if you keep them in your back of the closet. Wear those boots. Let them get old. Doug, you're onto it. You know, old boots can get stale if they don't get worn. Wear those boots, guys.
You just watched the prequel. I watched that prequel too. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. How about the Lord of the Rings or The Walking Dead? I'm down for both. Love the Lord of the Rings, just as long as it's not the new show. I watched it and was kind of upset at how it went. I'll just say that. But Lord of the Rings, let's go. Let's go. Peter Jackson. Let's get it. All right, you guys got any questions or any more requests? You guys want to talk more about? We're doing Taco Tuesday with Doug. We're doing pizza and movies with Smack Daddius. What else are we doing? What are we doing for game days? For football game days or for geez. Doug's all about the Raiders. He wants to do tacos and Raiders games. A bummer about that game last night for you, Doug. If you're a Raiders fan, what a bummer. That was a barn burner at the last second. East Coast cowboy from Canada, like in Toronto, Quebec. I'm on the East Coast. I'm in New York State. Channel teasers. You want to know what's happening? You want to know what's happening? We want to do teasers into future giveaways. Can we do that? Is that what you guys want to see? What I have planned? Can I do that? Is it too early? We're booked out through April right now for giveaways. So we got January, of course February, March, and April. We got the first quarter. We got the first quarter already booked for giveaways, guys. So this isn't just a thing that happens during December. This is a thing that I want to happen every month of the year. Hats off to Mayfield. Yeah, that was badass. But I think it's because he's wearing Josh Allen's number now. That's 17. That's got magic in it. Any Justified series fans? Oh, I love Justified. That was awesome. That was great. Great. Carol Burgess wants a sneak peek. We could do that. Something small. We could do something small. All right. So I'm going to show you guys something cool. All right. So this is going to be February's video. Just give me a second here. This is going to be February's giveaway. All right. So there's this new boot company. If you guys want to do some research, there's this new boot company in Cincinnati, Ohio, if you could believe it, by the name of Clyde Boots, run by Clyde Bennett III. Super cool dude, getting into boots. You know, he got into boots because his dad was really into boots. So he started a boot company, and it's really cool because it's in the family. Like, his dad got him into boots. Now his dad is wearing these boots, and it's come full circle. Clyde Boots getting traditionally made boots in Leon. Guys, here it is. This is the only boot that you can get from Clyde's Boots right now. It's got the crosses on there. It's got a square toe with a double stitched welt. Rubber outsole here, so you can tell the first boot definitely was a northern state boot here. Clyde Boots, definitely from Ohio with this rubber sole, and I love it. Leather heel counter, guys. It's got channeled welt in here and a traditional insole. So this is hard leather in here. This is a traditionally made boot, right? It's got a nice cushy heel pad. This is a traditionally made boot. Stacked leather heel counter, channeled welt in here, and a traditional insole. So this is coming in February. We're going to be doing some cool giveaways, and I'm going to be doing a extended test on these boots. So this is what's coming in February, all right? This is their only boot right now since they're brand new. And if you want to learn more, just search Clyde Boots or find them on Instagram. Super cool guy. Clyde Bennett is awesome. Clyde Bennett III. He's working so hard right now to get this thing off the ground, and we gotta make it happen because these are some good looking boots, and I can't wait to test them. They're built exactly like I like to wear the boots. They're built like Hondos or, you know, Anderson Beans with that channel welt in there and that hard leather insole. So these are nice built boots. Can't wait to test them. That is what's coming in February. Clyde Boots giveaway. Keep an eye out. It's gonna be sweet. Gonna be sweet. And they're coming out with more styles too, like a round toe or a snip toe. Stole his number and the juju. Totally. Can't blame him. Send it, says Doug. You guys are all about it. Doug's all about it. He's already putting in his sizes. He says, I want to win that boot right there. They cost $300 or $400. Let me see here. Let me just pull it up. You know, I can take you guys along with me here. Just let me see. Let me see if I can press the right button. Where's the button? There it is. Boom. Oh, cool. I did it. All right, here we go. We're going to Clyde Boots. Clyde Boots. Boom. You can see that I've already been there. Here they are. So Clyde Boots. Pretty cool website. They got a really awesome Instagram too. Let's go to their Instagram so you guys can see more about everything that they're doing. Sweet boots. Sweet boots. So most of these pictures are Clyde. There's Clyde right there. Clyde Bennett III. Clyde is modeling his own boots on his Instagram for Clyde Boots, and that's his girlfriend, I believe. So he's hustling out here trying to get these boots on the feet of folks all around the country. So if you guys like this style and want to get ahead of the giveaway, the promotion and everything, and want to see what they're actually like, head on over to ClydeBoots.com. You can shop, and they're coming in at $300, which is a pretty good deal for an all traditionally made boot, which is pretty much what you're going to be getting at the low end for a traditionally made boot. Hondo's a little bit lower, especially if you use my promo code with some retailers. So this is a crazy deal, like especially for as few models that he orders since he's just starting out. I mean, he can't order as many as like a Hondo, right? Or a Blackjack, or who has their own factory, or other factories who order a bunch, like Tacovas. They order a ton at the same time. Clyde Boots doesn't do that. So $300 is a crazy good deal for as much as coming through. He's building it up, and you guys should check it out because awesome construction boots. Doug's ready to try. He's their Huckleberry. Shout out to Tombstone right there. Needs that round toe. He's coming out with a brown boot, round toe, and I believe it's going to have a snake on it. I think that's what he said. Or wings. Maybe wings it was. I don't know if I was supposed to share that, so I don't know if I was supposed to share that. Whoops. But I could share the boot. You guys forget the last part. Battle Circuit. You're having issues with your roper. The left foot fits good, but the right foot is tight around your big toe. Any tips or tricks to stretch them? Oh, bummer. You know, we often all run into that where our feet are different sizes. And for me, my right foot is a little bit bigger too, is a little bit tighter. So you might want to be careful with this trick. But one thing that I have done when I have a little bit too much snugness, and I did it on, I guess I took those boots downstairs because I wasn't wearing them as much right now. But one thing that I've done is mixed water and alcohol together, 50-50, water, rubbering alcohol, dip a rag in there, and then take that rag, this is what I did. Take that rag and sort of rub it on the inside of your boot. You don't want to do it on the outside because you could get stains if you did that, depending on the kind of leather. But on the inside, you should have a, especially if it's a leather lining. Hopefully it is, because it won't work with a cloth lining. If it is a leather lining, take some 50-50 mixture of rubbing alcohol and water, and then just rub it on the inside here, all around, on the side where your toe is rubbing, and then wear them dry. And then the alcohol will help the leather stretch. All right. The water and alcohol will help the leather stretch. It might not be the most comfortable experience to wear a wet boot on the inside, but it'll stretch faster than if you weren't to do that. Now, of course, alcohol can dry out leather, so there are some risks when you do that, because they could crack on the inside eventually. So if you're concerned about that after they dry, you might want to take a little conditioner in there after they're stretched to your liking. But I've done that before on a pair of Abilenes that I got used, and I want them to stretch a little bit more. Because when you get used boots, sometimes you got to do that, right? And I know other people do that, so I want to try some of these things too. So just be careful when you do it, because, alcohol is not the greatest thing for leather, but it can help it stretch faster. But it is going to be tough to stretch a toe box. Lucas has a good point. So if your toes are underneath or below the toe box. So usually, let me show you guys again. The toe box comes to like down around here sometimes, or maybe a little bit lower. So if your toes are running up in here, past that toe box, you might not be able to stretch it. If your toes are kind of on the side over here, lower than the toe box, then you have a chance to stretch it. You got a chance. There's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. What boots am I wearing tonight? I got those Way Out West elephant boots. That's what those were. Primoz is getting dizzy staying up so late. Oh, man, what a trooper. What a trooper, Primoz, over there in Slovenia. The length is snug, but the heel slip is about a half inch. Is that normal? Half inch? Yeah. What do you want, about a finger or two width? Yeah. That's pretty normal. As long as it's not slipping off. You need a little bit heel slip. Way Out West elephant boots. You guys want to see them again? Epic boots, guys. Epic, epic. Seriously awesome boots. If you haven't seen the video yet, check it out. You guys saw the ranking video yesterday, right? It is an awesome boot. When he said he was going to send me a boot, I thought he was going to send me a bison boot, the same kind that the Tecovas press kit was, because he was like, I thought he was going to make exactly the same style and be like, I can make a better boot than Tecovas, but instead he blew it completely into a different hemisphere and sent custom-made elephant boots that I was like, I can't compare this anymore, so here we go. Battle Circus. Thank you so much, Battle Circuit. Excuse me. Donating $5. But seriously, whether they're elephant or bison or, water buffalo calf, just regular cowhide, bullhide, these are epic boots. And I love the toe shape and the heel style that he's doing. Really, really cool stuff. Will I ever visit Kansas? Yes, I want to. I have to eventually. Kansas is one of the only states in the country that I haven't gone to yet. I've been to 42, and Kansas has just evaded me every time I go out west or come back east. Like, it's right there in the middle, and I've never, ever been there. I've been to Kansas City, but that was in Missouri, right? I've never, ever, ever been to Kansas. So it's on my list. I've done 42 states, so I might as well just hit 8 more. I mean, come on. What is 8 more after 42? So I'm definitely visiting Kansas eventually. Have a good one, Primos. Thank you for staying up so late in Slovenia or so early. I hope you have an awesome Saturday. Sleep in a little bit. I hope. You're the best. Appreciate you. Smack Daddius wishes that style was more available because that heel. Yeah, isn't that so cool? I love that underslung heel. I love the underslung heel. It was so good. Have I ever been to Alabama? I haven't been to Alabama either. That's on my list. That's another one that I haven't been to yet. I haven't been to Alabama. But it's definitely on my list. I'm coming down to visit you. Remember, we got to go to the shoe hospital. That's what it's called, right? The mobile shoe hospital with all those awesome deals on the boots. Like, that's right around the corner from you or something. And I don't know. Like, I'm so jealous that you have it so close. Yeah, we're going. We got to go. We got to make a video just going there, Governor. I think that would be fun. If I was to go to West Virginia, which store would I visit, Eric Barger? I would visit any mom and pop store. I don't think I visited any stores in West Virginia yet. I've been to West Virginia, had some awesome time, because Daryl used to work in West Virginia, and we went down there and had hell of a time once in West Virginia. So definitely been to West Virginia, but I haven't been to any boot stores in West Virginia, but any mom and pop boot store would be on my list. I would go to every single one of them if I could. Every single one of them. So no chains, no Boot Barns, no Cavenders. I would skip those personally if I could, and go straight to the mom and pop stops. They're the best. Got to go to Austin to find something. That's not a bad problem, though. That's not a bad problem to have with those Chisos there. You did the Chisos visit, Smack Daddius. That's awesome. I'm jealous. Jealous of that. 8 are left. 8 are left, Jeff. I don't know what that means. A lot of Cavenders and Boot Barns in Texas. Hey, Dan K, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, you guys got any more questions? You want some songs? You got some other topics? I could probably stay on here for another 10 minutes or so. I'm starting to get hungry with all this food talk. Starting to fade away. Oof. It's only an hour from Dustin Law's shop. Oh, man. Sign me up for that trip. Sign me up for that road trip. I want to go. I want to go, Kevin. Lucas wants, she knows where to go. I can do that. Oh, what 8 states have I not visited is what you're talking about, Jeff and Mark. So Kansas, of course, Alabama, Mississippi. I haven't been to Mississippi yet. I haven't been to... Oh, geez, you're going to make me count them all right now. I never remember some of them. I don't think I've been to Rhode Island yet. That kind of... Or Delaware. Rhode Island or Delaware. I haven't been to those two. Of course, Alaska and Hawaii. And then which ones? I know there's another one. I know there's another one in there. Maybe it's one of the Midwestern. Maybe it's one of the Midwestern ones. Like, no, because I've been to Michigan. Maybe it's Wisconsin. I don't know. Have I reviewed any Cody James boots? I did a quick impression on one. This year, I think. But I haven't done an extended test. But just a quick impression. Just let me order it and return it sort of video. Yeah, those 8 states are left. I could only remember 7 of them right now, but yeah, got a little bit to go. They're kind of smattered around. But I could definitely do Mississippi and Alabama in one go.
the trails soon are through. She's left there on a dark avenue, so far from home, left all alone. But she knows where to go. That old corner bench calls her name. She don't have to face that shame, oh no. She know where to go. She know where to go. She know where to go. But she's too young to know that she know where to go. Her old friends, the sailors, they're all gone, and others have stowed away before the dawn. Dark clouds will soon make their rounds. Yeah. She knows where to go. That bench offers no protection from the rain. She don't have to face that shame, no. She knows where to go. She knows where to go. She knows where to go. But she's too young to know that she knows where to go. Well, to face this curse for the first time hurts the worst. She won't lose, just look at the clues. Yeah, she longs to find a new place without finding any lines to trace. Her past behind, she has the time. Yeah. She knows where to go. She don't have to deal with that pain. She don't have to face that shame. She knows where to go. She knows where to go. She knows where to go. But she's too young to know that she knows where to go. Yeah, she paces to and fro. She knows where to go. Thank you. That was She Knows Where to Go. You can hear that one on the Gardner Hands CD. That's the first album. And all the winners tonight will be able to hear that one on that CD in the prize packs. Yeah, thanks for the request. Do I know any Colter Wall songs? I don't know any Colter Wall songs. If I was to learn one, it would be Kate McKinnon. I love that song. That's my favorite Colter Wall song. I love that song so much. It's got that murder ballad vibe, and I'm all about it. I'm all about the murder ballad vibe. One thing that I wanted to do this year was to, make more go at doing cover songs. I can't do it on this channel because of copyright infringement
and sort of the things that YouTube does, make sure everybody gets paid for their music. So I can't play anybody's music, or else I don't make as much money through any of my content. So I made another channel, and I wanted to do more cover songs, but it just didn't happen. Like, this year got busy quick, and it definitely wasn't 2020 or 2021 when you do have like a little bit extra time to do some of these things. So I kind of got in that zone, and I was like, oh, the world is open, let's go see it. So I definitely did not do as many covers, or any covers at all. I thought I was going to do at least a couple this year, but I didn't do any. Johnny Boy's Bones, that's a good favorite. That's a good one. Thank you, Smack Daddius. Thank you, Kevin999. I appreciate it. Yeah, I like to combine. Kevin99 says, the music is a great bonus to the boots. Thank you. I'm glad that's kind of what I'm going for. It's fun to sort of merge them in a different kind of way, so I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. Thank you, all 31 of you here, still hanging with us here during the after party, just hanging out as things are winding down. You Look to Yours by Coulter Wall. That's a good one. Thoroughly enjoy most of his stuff. Yes, I mean, how could you not? Cowpoke is a good one too. Devil in the Suit and Tie. That's a good one. Of course, the motorcycle song that he has. That's a good one. That's a fun one. Cheshire Shows is your favorite. You want to hear Cheshire Shows next? I can probably do that one. You guys are in a chill mood this evening. I kind of like it. I'm all for it. I'm here for it. Let's do it. Carol, thank you. I'm glad that I'm happy that you think that I should get more recognition, but I'm so happy with what I have right now. Without you guys, none of this would ever be possible in the first place. So I'm so happy for each and every one of you here on the live stream, who watch on Coffee Musics, who comment on the videos, those videos that get only 200 views to the ones that get 200,000. I'm happy. I'm happy as it is. I'm gonna keep working, that's for sure, but the recognition that you guys give me right now is more than I could ever have asked for. You guys are the best. I love you so much. Here's a Cheshire Shows. You want some merch, Kevin99? JeremiahCraig.com/merch or /store. It is, and it's also underneath the videos, I believe. I got a store. JeremiahCraig.com/store is what it is. I heard the rusty gate swinging through the cracked window that you climb right in. Homeroom thoughts in the morning carry through. Now it starts with the first button. Lay down, with no company between us. We don't have much time. Heels on the stairs and there's creaks in the truss. Oh, grab your clothes and wait in here till I return. Only in first throws it Cheshire Shows, and I make her turn so we can be alone.
me where we were. I don't remember how to draw it out. It starts with our love, and we are free now to build it up. Lay down, with no company between us. Shining through the first time, steps on the stairs, and there's creaks in the trucks. Oh, grab your clothes and wait in here till I return. Only in first throws he Cheshire shows, and I make him turn so we can be alone. This love, this love, this invincible love. We crash together, no mold for our throats. Thanks to the calling of our love. Now you must turn like a Cheshire shows. Hey. Yeah, Cheshire shows. Let's go, let's go. The only thing missing is a fireplace or bonfire. I'm all for it, Jeff. That sounds fun. Yes. New Brunswick, Canada. Sounds cool. Sounds cool. I'm all for visiting. I'm all for visiting Canada. Let's do it, Sam. Let's go. Whoo! You guys are the best. Remember, gotta get those boots in size 11D. Stanton's trying to jump on it right now. I'm all for it. That's a way to do it. When I make it big, Doug, I'm still gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be doing this exact thing. Of course, I'll remember you because you'll be here. I hope you're here, because you're gonna help me, I guess, get there. And it's gonna be exactly like this: a camera with some wires going to the computer, with a mic with some wires that's going to the computer. That's the cool thing about this. The setup won't change, really. Might get a little fancier. All right, it's time to get it. Some dinner. So much for a mini live stream, this being 2.5 hours. That's not so many. Maybe next week will be 3.5 hours. Whew, that's gonna be fun. You guys ready for next week? Next Saturday, December 17th, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern time this time. We're gonna be doing the Boots and Ballads live stream for Saddles and Service. We're going to be doing the fundraiser. I'll make sure it's set up so I won't have to do it at the beginning like I did today. So thanks for having your patience dialed in with me on that one. I'm glad I was able to figure it out. So next Saturday, December 17th, 8 p.m. Eastern, Boots and Ballads live stream, the big time main event with cartersboots.com. We're going to be doing a announcement of the winners of these boots. So you still have a chance to get some extra entries if you follow that video or follow that post that I have up on the website. So thank you guys all for donating tonight. We're going to be raising some more funds. I'll have some more prize packs. So it's going to be an epic time. 3 boots going to be given away next week. And I got some prize packs for you as well. It's going to be a hell of a time, and I can't wait to see you there. But until then, love you so much, guys. Like, seriously, you're the best. Thank you for all your donations and for hanging out for as long as you did this evening with all the other stuff that's in the world. It means so much that you chose to spend your time with me this evening. It's incredible. You guys are the best, and I'm wishing you a spectacular weekend. I'll see you on Monday for coffee and music. Love you so much, and